for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Throwing to start here is Tua.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Now Jones.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Rolling to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes.
Sounding just a little bit trite. This is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life,
your teammates will tell you, you've got to get him on the ground.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's an option right. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2nd and 4.
The slot man in motion right.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pass and 60, pass and 60.
Hunt will try going up the middle. Pushes past him. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Set, hut, claw, stand. Black Ultra.
In motion, Hill. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
On the ready. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, cross field.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Willis.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Willis's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 21-0 our score after one.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right back to the air with Willis.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. 2nd and 14. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Ready up. Fight. Wait. Yellow. Blue.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack.
And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dietrich Wise Jr. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Back to throw, Willis.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Keon Crossan.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, Willis. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Shot. 17. Red. Yellow. Blue striker.
Back to throw now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Pats are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, Willis. And that's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Let's go now.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Willis.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Willis. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to at least get one score back.
Extra point up and through. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Always got some breathing room. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. A 3rd and 2, here's Willis. And right side, Henry's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go.
Willis on the sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. 2nd down throw coming by Willis.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force it.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a 4th quarter advantage.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this home. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Willis to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down, here's Willis. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Off the play fake, here's Willis. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
Yo. Yeah, message me on hold on. Can you message people on YouTube? Hey, comment your matter of fact, mindful one. Download Discord. If you have Discord, put a 1 in the chat for me, please. No Discord.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So third and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Off the play action, 2 by Hall. Looking for 160. It's
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we?
But
It's getting that W. Turnovers are great. Can they make plays now to tip the balance?
I don't have a hope in you.
That's exactly right. Normally, the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now to kick it away. This feels the 5.
That bow.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18. And this one is going pretty well before they've come in and had little problem thus far to try to finish things off in the court. He's got it complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it's still bounds away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So the big play gets across midfield now for first and 10. Looks like he'll throw here. And a 7-yard line catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. Actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter. Do the old hold up 4 fingers kind of meeting the quarters. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Pass attack. touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them more of a chance to pad their stats as far as the actual need. And they are going to score again. Another touchdown. It takes us into their totals. Well, they moved the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown. And partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually stayed until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know that he goes as well. His teammates airing it out, made this a successful drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that one was a while ago as they expand on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be back at that Sales over the end line. Ready to go. Facing a big two-point deficit here because not looking good. So they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. And this one, well, their defense is really strong. And now that's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there, guys. You look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough. It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try it obviously get the ball to your guy. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that's paid off for them. On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he gets just inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 40 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time as a receiver drills getting his feet down. Those guys have a good field. These guys are finishing deals with each other. They're going to touch. No doubt about it. Something about that way score. This down, stay in fast. To quickly out to Ronald. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This is over. And to me, that touchdown allows you to start turning widely on your sideline. I think they played a that's the clincher. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over while as they expand onto that big lead. Now after the touchdown, he makes it away is Sanders.
Damon Lewis.
Jalen Tolliver.
Bro, I can't believe I won that game.
Hey, bro, I just realized I don't know your middle name.
I don't have a middle name, bro.
You don't have a middle name? I figured, but I knew somebody I knew didn't have a middle name. I know Mel is fucking Marquise.
Oh, you're Marquise? Yeah.
No. Try again, buddy. Try again. Try again.
Is it Andrew?
Try again. Literally just take the W off. Hey, TT, bro, I'm getting my ass whooped right now.
God damn, bro. Should put the Saints 4-0 right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say I fucked up.
Yeah, you got time to rebuild at least.
Yeah, and fucking Jalen Waddle. And I just gave away my fastest corner.
You got Jalen Waddle?
Huh?
You got Waddle?
He got Jalen Waddle.
Oh, you're playing Dolphins. Oh, what did you give away your fastest corner for?
I got Isaiah McKenzie. And, fuck, what else did I get, bro? I know I got something else. And another fast corner.
Christian Gonzalez is pretty nice, man. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck him. I had to make some shake, but I need receivers. I need speed. I don't know why I didn't go get AJ, bro.
No, bro, go. Bro, fucking Ayuk is still up. I mean, it has to be something nice though.
Yeah, what you want for him?
A second round.
I got that.
Okay.
Got that.
Okay. And do you have like a mediocre 70-something receiver?
Yeah, I got that too.
Let me see your lineup right quick.
All right, I'll send an offer.
Cause bro, I'm not gonna be able to pay, bro. Nick Bosa's out for 5 weeks, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna lose a couple games, bro.
That's unfortunate. Nah, that shit probably pissed you off when you seen that shit.
Yes, bro. That makes no sense. That nigga just got hurt last game. He's out for the rest of the game in the second half. I barely won. And he got hurt this game in the fourth quarter.
Nah, that's some bull, man. That's some Madden bullshit.
No, I intercepted him, bro. You know what he did, bro? He hit him. Like, he went for Nick Bosa and just hit him, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, that was so weird, bro. He just went after him, bro. Like, I picked his ass off 5 times second half. Niggas getting pissed. We run the same shit. Like, the fuck? You know I'm gonna catch on. I'm not gonna catch on, I mean.
All right, bro. So I'm about to send a second round and one of my mediocre receivers for Ben Ayuk.
All right, I gotta think about this, man.
Nah, that's cool, bro. Take all the time you need.
That's my main target. I'm not gonna lie. Not Debo. Debo is just there for screens. And,
to be honest, I'll give you. I'll give you Juju. And the second round, no. Or if you want Devontae Parker, I have fast young guys too. They're not high overall, but like Rashid Shaheed, 25, 92 speed. KJ Hill, he's a 69. Yeah, you probably want his Devontae Parker, Isaiah McKenzie, Juju.
Like, I made this nigga have 99 catching, bro.
What? I don't know why you trying to give him up, to be honest.
I can't afford him. That nigga, like, I'm in the negative, like, right now.
Juju's 3.3 mil. That's his cap hit.
Okay. Bro, I re-signed Nick Bosa for 5 years, bro. And, like, that shit hurt. I don't know why I did that. I should at least try to do a better offer. I did the first offer to see what he'll say, and he accepted that job. I didn't think he'll accept it. So I'm like, fuck.
How many trades can we do?
Bro, unlimited, bro. Like, them niggas don't follow rules.
Alright,
it says 2. It says 2, but niggas traded like 5 times already.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna send this offer real quick, and you just let me know if you fucking with it or not.
Alright.
He's only 500K?
Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this contract right now. Yeah, the re-sign. He did.
Oh, but you got to re-sign? Oh,
yeah, bro.
And he's asking for a bonus.
Yes, bro. Fat ass bonus, bro. Because he led the league in touchdown catches last year, so you think he's on one. Oh, bro.
Chardavius Ward is 14 M's?
Yeah, man.
Damn. You overpaying that. Nigga, you have Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. Let me grab Brandon Ayuk off you, bro. For off the humble. I just sent the offer, bro. Alright.
Fuck, man. I feel like I'll give him up, bro. I'm not gonna win the Super Bowl this season, man.
Don't say that, bro. You're 5-0 right now, bro.
Bro, I'm playing nothing but hard teams too right now. With the lineup I got, like in the playoffs, not gonna be any easier. Like my schedule is like straight comp, bro. Cowboys, Ravens, Commanders. My division, like all 3 teams made the playoffs last year, bro. I don't know, man. You might have to try to get him free agency. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, yo. Nah, that's cool. I mean, his contract up after this year?
Yeah. So
I can pay him for real. I don't even think that's a problem.
All right, bet. Oh yeah, man, I can't afford him, bro.
All right, Mel, I'm gonna load up.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, they got some motherfuckers in free agency, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh. How old is this man?
Oh, that changed my lineup, bro.
3.1. How much do I for 1 year? Hell nah. That might be a count though, bro, because I need fucking good corner now. Jamal Williams is still in the league. I'm thinking of Jamal Charles. Save
Isaiah McKenzie. You'll give me Isaiah McKenzie though. Oh.
Yeah, I don't even want that, bro. He's ineffective, bro. Torrance was talking shit.
Bro, yeah, bro. Isaiah McKenzie, bro. He's nice.
I don't want to say I got finessed, but Torrance definitely won the trade.
Yeah, bro. Anytime Torrance tells me a trade, bro, I look at it, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, that nigga
every time I counter off, he says no too. I'm like, bro, make it even.
Yeah, that nigga be that. I don't know, because I don't know, bro. I don't even feel like, nah, bro. Hell nah.
Oh God, that nigga give me Duvernay, bro. I gotta get right to you.
Hey, yo.
I was like, yeah.
Hey, fuck Torrance, bro. Nah.
That nigga hyped up Duvernay like he creates space, man. Like, he's fast. But that speed was such a lot. Nigga had 95 speed.
Fuck you, bro. I'm just gonna let you know this right now. You one hell of a salesman, bro. You one hell of a salesman, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just know it's fuck T the Fool all the rest of 2023, bro. On everything. Hey, bro.
I'm loading him, bro.
Nah, that shit just got me tight. Because now it's like, damn, I can still have Christian Gonzalez and my third.
Oh, God. I don't know. You gave him a pick?
Yes, bro. For Isaiah.
You gave Christian.
Because I thought, I was thinking, by the way it looked, it was an even trade, bro. If you seen that shit, you'd be like, damn, bro, that's a nice trade.
No, I was about to say something, but I was like, nah, it's too late. You already did it. I was going to say something, but no, you already made the trade. Yeah, I didn't give it. Yeah, you did give him a pick, too. I saw that shit. No, a third round? At least a fifth.